A very good morning to one and all present. I, Dr. Tanushri, welcome you all to the IIC activity or the session on accelerator incubation opportunities for students and faculty members, early stage entrepreneurs. Institute Innovation Council at IIMT College of Law has always striven to inculcate a spirit of innovation and enterprise amongst its students. And today, this activity is part of our such efforts. We are today very glad to have Ms. Ritu Chauhan, ma'am, currently working as Assistant Professor at RNV Global University, Bikaner, who holds a BBA from Modi University of Science and Technology and MBA from ICFA University. She began her career as a talent acquisition specialist with Hire Appliances, gaining valuable corporate experiences in HR practices. Ma'am specializes in human resource management and marketing. She has transitioned into academia with a deep passion for teaching and mentoring. With her teaching experience, she currently teaches MBA and BBA students, focusing on nurturing young leaders and guiding them in their academic as well as personal growth. Heartiest welcome to you, ma'am. I now request you to please proceed with the session as we all are eager to hear you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, everyone, for giving this opportunity. Today, I will be discussing on the topic accelerators and incubation opportunities for students and faculties for early stage entrepreneurs. So, starting with the incubators. So, incubators support the earlier stages of startup development by providing the resources, long-term guidance, and workspace to help build a business model. In contrast with the incubators, accelerators are intense, short term programs that provide seed funding, mentorship, and a network to rapidly scale a business that already has a product and some initial transaction. The choice between the incubators and the accelerators depend on the startup specific needs and the stage of development, with incubators focusing on foundational growth and accelerators on rapid scaling. Now, talking about the functions, the first function is it focus on business fundamentals. It helps the founders refine their ideas, develop a business plan, and achieve a minimum viable product, which is MVP. So, talking about the duration, it offers long term flexible programs that can last anywhere from several months to several years. Talking about the funding, it typically do not provide direct funding, but it may help with the application or connect startups to an investor network. Some may charge for the service like office or the space where you are working. Talking about the structure, the timeline is less structured and it is more tailored to startups' individual needs. So, incubators provide a vital role in the growth of startups. They provide the necessary resources such as infrastructure, mentorship, and financial support to nurture and support the innovation of startups. So, talking about India, so India has 400 incubators, with most of them at the nascent stage. Startup India aims to enhance the capacities of the existing incubators and also provide support in setting up the new incubators. So, talking about the benefits of joining an incubator, it would include the guidance on developing a product from your idea. It helps you in running the experiments to prove market product market fit. On demand access to resources, legal consultation, a workspace shared with other entrepreneurs as well, networking and mentorship opportunities, and funding in return for a stake in your company. Startup accelerators are short, intensive programs that provide education, resources, and mentorship. And if you are early or mid stage founder, often cohort based accelerators are more structured than incubators and outline specific tracks to turn up your startup into a scalable business. Some offer multiple programs targeted at different industries or venture stages, whereas incubators provide the environments and resources to help your ideas succeed. Accelerators compress years worth of learning and growth into the span of few months. So now talking about the benefits of joining an accelerator, it would include like funding in return for your stake in your company, immersive education or fundraising, product development and growth marketing, access to an alumni network and investor connections. It help you in building the networking and bonding with your cohort, intensive mentorship from your industry leaders. So, accelerators are structured to help startups scale rapidly. Grouped into cohorts, participants are expected to have a minimum viable product and be on the path to securing product market fit. Accelerators offer intensive program over a short period and pushing startups to grow quickly. In exchange, the accelerators might take inquiry in the startup for the nominal cash investment. The selection process for the accelerators is competitive and cyclical, unlike the more accessible nature of incubators. The process typically happens once a year, and its criteria are based on the number of factors, including the foundation team, the idea, the market potential, and the level of traction. There are more startups than the accelerators, which is one reason for a high level of competition. Now, talking about the difference between the incubators and the accelerators, the first difference would be on the stage of business. Incubators are primarily designed for idea stage or very early stage startups that are still exploring their concepts and working on developing a viable business model. Whereas accelerators focus on startups that already have a MVP and some degree of traction with the goal of scaling and growth. The second is the duration. So incubators generally offer long-term and flexible support, often ranging from 1 to 5 years as the startups gradually develops its ideas into a structured business. Accelerators work within a fixed time frame, typically ranges from 3 to 6 months, and are more intensive in nature. Now, funding. So, incubators usually do not provide direct funding. Instead, they may help the startups with the grant applications or by connecting them to potential investors. Whereas the accelerators, on the other hand, commonly provide seed funding in exchange for equity. So, the primary focus of the incubators is to nurture and support startups in building a strong foundation, whereas the accelerators emphasizing fast tracking growth, scaling operations, and preparing startups for subsequent funding rounds. Program structure. So, incubator programs are less structured and offer customized according to the specific needs of the startup. And whereas the accelerators programs are highly structured, cohort basis, and follow a set of curriculum design to intensify learning and development over a shorter period of time. So Atal Incubation Center, which aims is a flagship initiative to promote the culture of innovation and entrepreneurship in India. It is an umbrella structure that has been mandated to provide innovation and revolutionize the entrepreneurial ecosystem in the country. So it helps develop the new policies and programs for fostering innovation in different sectors of the economy and provides platform and collaboration opportunities to various stakeholders in the entrepreneurial space. So, talking about the recent times, so in recent years, academic, industry, investors, entrepreneurs, government organization, and non-governmental organization have taken the initiative to set up the incubation centers across the country. These are brownfield established startup incubators who needs to support it to augment, enhance, and upgrade their incubation capacity, manifold, and develop a conducive ecosystem by strengthening linkage among these incubation centers, universities, and corporates. So, at the last, in conclusion, in India, today's dynamic entrepreneurial ecosystem, incubators and accelerators serve as a powerful platform that bridge the gap between the innovation ideas and sustainable ventures. For students and faculty members, these opportunities go beyond the financial and infrastructural support. They provide access to mentorship, industry networks, and hands on experiences that are very essential for navigating the challenges of entrepreneurship. while incubators nurture early stage concepts by offering time, resources, and guidance to shape a viable business model. Accelerators provide the speed and momentum needed to scale ventures and attract the investors. So, by leveraging these opportunities both for the students and the faculties, it can position themselves as the active contributors to a thriving culture of innovation. Thank you so much.
On behalf of IIMT College of Law, I extend a very heartfelt thanks to Ritu Chauhan ma'am for giving us her valuable time and efforts. It was a wonderful session, ma'am, and our students have enjoyed listening to you. And we hope that in further activities of IIC, we will be having you as our guest. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
once again, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.